Hello. So at this point, the entirety of this card game are trying to figure out how much stuff from the new OP17 Lin Lin can you shove in every purple in every yellow deck, because it seems to be coming on to quite few. So I think we'll start off with the main, which is the purple and yellow Charlotte Pudding. If you don't know what she does, it's when attacking, you may turn the top two life cards from your life face up, add up to one Dawn card from your Dawn deck is rested. So a nice little bit of ramp that we are essentially trying to achieve. So the way this is going to work is, what's nice about it being Big Mom Pirates is that we don't lose access to some more heals. For example, Cracker is locked to Big Mom Pirates and Katakuri is locked to Big Mom Pirates. Smoothie and the Sweet Generals aren't, which is nice, which is why they're going into so many other decks. But these two are locked, so we get access to them, which is lovely. So we're trying to achieve that. For starting off with 4 Charlotte's Puddings, a 1 cost searcher to look at the top 5 cards of your deck and reveal up to a 1 cost 2 or greater Big Mom Pirates type card and add it to your hand, and then bottom deck the rest. So basically a searcher for this entire deck. 3 copies of Charlotte Katakuri. You can trash this character in a fielder's Big Mom Pirates type. Play up to 1 Katakuri card from your hand with a cost of 3 or greater and a cost equal or less than the number of Dawn in your opponent's field. So potentially cheat out a heal Katakuri or an 8-drop Katakuri depending on the situation, but it's nice to know that there's some options. 4 copies of Charlotte Pudding. Dawn -2 if you use Big Mom Pirates type and your opponent has 6 or more drawn, draw 2 cards, and then play 1 Big Mom Pirates character. Card with between a cost of 6 and 8k, so basically we're playing out this 8-drop Katakuri. So 4 copies of it, it costs 8k power. It's a blocker. At the end of your turn, set up to 2 of your Big Mom Pirate type characters with a cost of 3 or more as active, and then add up to 1 Dawn rested. So we're essentially trying to pudding out this guy, because we're trying to hopefully ramp up enough that this doesn't matter as much. Then we get on, so this is kind of like the old support, you'd play these typically, as well as Zeus, who's just a Big Mom Pirates 2k that can also KO a 5 or less if the situation arises. So it might not be, because sometimes you might want to not do it, but if your opponent, for example, hits you down when you've already got a life revealed, you could potentially Zeus it to try and get rid of that so you can leader a ramp again. And then now it is all the new ones. So we have got 4 copies of Strucium, 2k counter, which is a searcher for the top 3 cards of your deck for Big Mom Pirates type, 4 copies of Cracker, rest 2 Dawn, add 1, you can heal 1, 4 copies of Charlotte's Pudding. If you trash a card with trigger from your hand, you draw 3 cards, and then the triggers look at the top 5 cards of your deck and reveal a Big Mom Pirates type and add it to your hand. So a lovely wee searcher. 4 copies of Smoothie, heal 1, then your opponent trashes 1 from your hand. Katakuri, on play if your leader is Big Mom Pirates type, heal 1 card from the top deck to your heal 1, and then one of your opponent's characters gets -3k during this turn. Sweet Generals, you may rest 2 of your Dawn cards, draw 1 card, and then heal 1, and then give up to 2 of your opponent's characters -3k power. 4 copies of Perospero, play out a 4 cost or less from the trash, and then he gains Rush, and 3 copies of Charlotte Lin Lin. All of your base characters with trigger and 4k power become 8k, and then on play you can draw 1 and you can either heal 1 or make your opponent take a life. So we're essentially hoping to get an entire board of these guys out that can then combo with Lin Lin, or potentially have Katakuri out to restand them so not as easy to swing into. But yeah, that's our game plan for the day, and we're going to see how it works. Going against Robin. Pretty sure this deck, no. Pretty sure this deck won a championship, which is why it's very, very popular. So, play their new. I'm on odd, so let's take a smoothie. Nothing, that's fine. I'm gonna put down new, get rid of Sweet Generals. 5. Perosphero's good. Okay. I was thinking if it goes like a lower number, maybe I could counter it, but no. No, just pure there. Now let's play down you, heal 1, and then go 6. Yes. You shall have no triggers today. 5. Yeah, no, you're not getting that through. Let's get rid of you. Actually, let's get rid of you. No, because I could potentially... no, there's no... let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of Pudding. Smoothie, so I'm discarding 1 anyway. I'll discard you. He trashes 1. A giant, that's nice. I don't need to ramp, so I'm not going to. Get rid of you. Okay, you. I will let them take a life. And then 5. I almost... Oh, well, he's taken that, so... Oh, you... I've now realised a deep hatred for this man. Ah, that's a pain. Well, I mean, at least I didn't commit things, which is nice. Get rid of you. So I don't want to take banished. I want... Oh, for God's sakes! I take it he's just not going to swing. He's going to try and starve me out, I take it. Yeah, he is. Eight. Is that GG's? GG's. Pudding is the far better leader too. Far better purple yellow leader. Mihawk. So lovely best deck in format. Do I? I mean, I don't hate this. Nah. I mean, Cracker. That's not bad either, because at least I've got Linlin now. So I don't need to worry about finding it. What will put on to find him? A long time to decide. Kikanoja. That Kikanoja. My brain lagged for a second. I was like, that ain't a good card. Despite the fact that's about, what, 8 sets ahead of the normal one? I think Kikanojo came out in 06. Who knows? And then just playing it out. Cool. For me, it's looking like a... Yep, looks like for me a swing 8. That's alright. So next turn probably heal with Cracker and then depending on what he plays down Kata. Because if it's the... Because if it's something he rests, then I'll probably play down the yellow Kata and try and swing into it. But if it's the... Why is he thinking so hard? I thought he was going to try to just 2k with that for a second. It's like, please do. Please do. Make my life easier. Otama, maybe you can be my samurai. Nope, he's found Odin. I feel like it's gonna be like a... It's either 5k, 5k, 5k then. Do I just take one? Yeah, and I'll just trigger you out. Let's get rid of you. Could probably have done without this pudding now that I think about it. Sixth life. So I'm assuming it will be what, Odin and no, Mihawk and Odin. That'll be my guess. Yep. There we go. Mihawk and Odin, freeze. I think it matters, they're not swinging, because I'm probably just playing down Kata. We can go from there. Yep, can't rest Cracker, okay. Then probably rest Kikanojo to restand Freedon. Yep. Then is he going 8 or is he going 5 and 5? Oh no, he's... Oh. Now I'm debating playing down this Kata. Or do I just ignore it and just play this down anyway? Okay, one of your opponent's rested character with 7k power or less. Did he read that it was rested? He might not have read that it was rested. And now my problem is I really want to play down Kata, because now I can go into Odin and just remove him as a presence from the board. He didn't even swing. Do I? Or do I just go Kata? You know what, we're going Kata. Go Kata. If I can go Kata, then when I play next turn and swing 8s, I can restand these two potentially. So they're not as easy to swing into. Even though probably Lon Beppel's coming down. But I've seen less and less. I don't know. I feel like people played Lon Beppel, they then stopped playing Lon Beppel, and now they're continuing, and then more people are now bringing back Lon Beppel. That card feels like it's going to be a very big cycle of in the deck, out the deck, in the deck, out the deck. And I can't restand you. But if you swing a 2k, oh, by all means, if you swing Kikinojo into it, then go for it. That's a pain in the arse. Yeah, that Shanks does put a damper in my plans. I honestly might just play down Kata. But if I commit play down Kata, that's 6k. And just, so 6k, and then just commit everything into Shanks, because I can't leave him alone, which is the thing. 5 into you, I take it. 7 into life, because I'm assuming I'm going to draw a card here. Yeah, 7 into life. Cool. You're gone. Get rid of the searcher. Play you down. So yeah. I think annoyingly, my plan is do this, gain a life. 11 into 6. Because he's got to flesh out 3 2Ks to make this work for him. Yes, thank God, okay. I don't know if that was a smart play, but it was the best I could think of. Because him being able to just rest something is... It can't rest Kata, but he can then just keep eliminating my swings. Which I guess he can do anyway when the Shanks drops, but... Oh well. He takes it. Interesting. Now the question of, am I going to get Shanks here? No! Okay, this might be my best bet for playing down, because I'll have to heal, I think, and then no, I don't think it's possible because he's got enough counter events. I'm pretty sure that can probably kill my thing. You can be my samurai, okay. He's not used his effect. No, he's not used leader effect yet. So I'm blocking one of these hits. Okay. I either try and heal to stall. He's got one 7k that's getting blocked. Oh, or maybe I can block two of these. But it's the same maths because I'm just going 1k. Actually, I take one less life this way. So, I do think I just have to go for life. No, that was a mistake. Oh, my brain autopiloted there, god damn it. Oh well. Oh, that's such a pain. That might have just lost me the game. But now I'm just wondering, do I just have to go for game now? Because I don't think I live, even if I do this, I don't live another turn with the counter in hand, yeah. Go for game time, let's do this. We just hope. We hope the hand is nothing but bricks. Yeah, only 2k with a counter in hand, there's no way I get that. Okay. Just be bricks, please? No, god damn it. I don't even know if I'd have won the game if I didn't make the wee misplay with blocking. Oh, his entire hand was counter. I'll let him kill me. I'll let him drop down the Shanks and kill me. There we go. And as predicted, he falls from the heavens. Velvet life. Why can't you heal me? Kill me already. Kill me. GG's. Yeah, there was no. I mean, if he had bricks, then potentially. Nah. Maybe if I didn't make that mistake. GG's. The other green deck. First. Mulligan. It's not bad. Search. Grab you, because I'm going to play you on curve. Searcher. I'm kind of glad they keep the manga event in. I know you can change the events, but I can't be bothered. Sweet Generals. Yes. Play down you. Perospello's nice. Yeah, so, yep. Oh, he's not. Well, he can't freeze it technically, so I guess that makes sense. Problem for me is that I actually want to do this, use card action, take top life, and get rid of you. I don't want to deal with Yasop. Yep, rest these two. Oh, I forgot he's a rush on turn as well. What do I have in the tray? Ah, I've got Sweet Generals. So... Oh, from my hand! Oh, I thought you were from trash. You're not as good as I thought you were, but you're slightly alright. No, there's no point in doing that. Has he got another Ben Beckman? He does. Oh, this seems like a really bad matchup. I don't have a 2k to save you. I still want to play you down and have him take a life. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. So I'm just gonna have to hope is that these these hits are coming at me are gonna be well, I know one's a Perospero. Yep, that's frozen. That's that. Trigger. Trigger. I don't have as much healing as I thought I did. I thought I had a kata. Not gonna lie. I believe I am still dead. Any way out of this potentially? So I do that, that's them at 6. But then that's my heals done. Oh, I needed a Perospero. I think I needed another Perospero in hand and I could have done it. Well, hold on here, let's see. Let's search and see if I can find one. That's not a Perospero. But that's 2 heals. But it's the same answer, which is just a 9, a 12, and then that. Let's grab a 2k. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So I can heal twice. I... Did I go through that entire plan for Kata in my head and just completely not do it? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought it out loud as well. Like, I thought about it out loud. And I just got told no, basically, because my brain just... Oh, that's... And on today's episode of Silly Mistakes of the Death of Us... GG's. Yeah, I think that's just a horrible matchup with Ben Beckmans. Cannot get any bold. This can be good or bad, I feel like. Mulligan. I'm gonna go there, so... Grab you. I think I desperately need the 10 drop for this one. Like, if he gets Roger... Actually, yeah, if he sees Roger, I'm just dead. Oh god, okay. Slight panic. Okay, that's good. Don't forget to attack. I think I needed sleep, man. I've made so many mistakes. Some of them are just simple. Yep. And then starving me. That's fair enough. He knows what to do. Cool. So there, if he leaves 2 Dawn up, I'm not swinging because... Oh, he's got there anyway, fair enough. I want to play this deck because I feel like these Yamatos are just generic at this point. You are a not nice person. Trash a card. Do it. Galdino, that's cool. At least that's done with. And then 6. Feels Isohachi. Place cards on top. What am I getting Shanks for? Oh no, it's just a plain Roger. Okay. Searcher. Okay. Opponent checks the damage. Just end it. I want to try and get a turn where he's got no Roger. I have to deal with these blockers are just such a pain, but I just need to try and make it so that there's a turn where he's not got Roger. But if he's going to Sanjay, then he's getting rid of a blocker on his own, which is nice. Oh, Queen. That's annoying, but not too bad. 2k. You know what? I mean, gain 1 life. Then actually I might pudding search for Kata. Like that. Play you down, activate main, get you out. And now 12 at life. So one of these blockers are going, yeah. But what's nice now is that I can swing these a bit more freely because they're not going to get immediately killed. Usohachi, okay. Cards on top, so he's seen something. Nami? Alright. Well, the only thing is I have nothing to do with this queen. This queen kind of just... Because Cat is not big enough to block it, so... no blocker, 2k. Also, him keeping 5 Dawn up is terrifying. I'll just take rid of that. Cracker, I mean... It's annoying, but it's not terrible. No blocker. 4 for a Gloriosa, okay. 8k at life. I think I'm getting rid of potentially a good number of cards and a blocker. Yeah, okay, so that's the event gone, so then 8 at life. He's not okay, he's not countering that. He can counter it, okay. And then 12. Okay. Restand you and restand you. He can swing into pudding if he wants, but with Perospero, I've got a rush option. Sanjay, place cards on top. I think he needs to see a Roger or he dies. I think that's pretty much the... I think that's the thing right now. Yep, he sees Roger. Okay. 8 into that. I'll take that. 10 into life, sure. Oh, come on, man. Do I not have enough 2Ks in this deck, man? So I need to sell. Yeah, it just might be a heal turn. Hold on. 8 at life. Do I just go for it? Or do I heal? Do I live if I heal? Potentially? Because I block doubly the banish. And then I just counter one of the hits. Can I? I don't even know if I can, that's the problem. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Probably lost, but I want to go for it. Yeah, giant. Oh. God damn it. Probably could have lived if I'd healed, but I don't even think I've got the counter to live a heal. Because I've got all these 1Ks. So if I wanted to get rid of... I don't even think I could. Yeah, 20 life. Nah. Oh yeah, I wasn't winning. He had so many 2Ks. Oh god. That was fun though. The 3 big mums out, that's ridiculous. But yeah, after those games, I do like Pudding. It's still a very cool leader with the ability to ramp up. And I do think it has potential. I just think I got very bad match. well, bloody Shanks was awful. Shanks with Beckman is just horrendous for trying to establish any type of board for 10 to get to. So that wasn't happening. Now Luffy, I think I could have won if I had just played it better, but I don't know. He did see a lot of blockers early game, which was a pain. And what even else? Yeah, Pudding can go. Like, just straight up can go. There was never a situation where I've realised I want to go down and dawn to player. I did like having the wee Katakuri because it lets you play out the big drop and even the littler guy. So yeah, I like him. Pudding can go. Pudding can probably be replaced by one of the blockers, I think. Is it Brule? It's Brule. Yeah, Brule, which is just a blocker with a trigger to rest a 6 or less. I think just having a blocker in this deck that becomes an 8k on your turn itself is just really good. Or maybe more 2Ks, because I've like that last game, no 2Ks was the absolute death of me. But yeah, I did enjoy this deck. It definitely needs some working on, but this was very, very fun. And so I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I will see you all later. Bye bye.